Hi everybody and welcome to Life Introvert. Hi, my name's Celia. For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome and subscribe if you like it. So today's video is going to be a little different because I had originally planned to release my looking back on 2019 video, but something happened today that kind of flipped everything around and I wanted to share this story with you because I think it's kind of important. So let's be real for this video. Basically, I found out at 8:30 this morning my boss is quitting her job. Now, to some of you, this may not be a big deal because whatever reasons, but to me, this was a big shock. I had no idea it was coming, and it was a big deal to me, and it is a big deal to me because the only reason I've had this job, the only reason why I got this job in the very beginning, 3 years ago, was because of my boss. She gave me the opportunity to have this job. So, a little backtrack. The behind the story is basically that 3 years ago I was still in not 3 years ago. Sorry. Basically, a couple years ago I was still in high school. I was in 12th grade. I was almost done, but I had like 6 months to go. I found out about this job opportunity through my sister, and she took me there to go and apply. Now, when I applied, I had no computer skills, no anything. Like, I knew how to turn on a computer, and that was it. That's the extent of my knowledge at that point. But I brought in all my drawing books because this job opportunity was for a graphic artist design spot. So I brought in all my art supplies and pictures that I worked on, and I literally showed it to the boss and was like, what do you think? And she literally was like, come back in 6 months, work on this and this, and come back in 6 months and reapply and let us try that. 6 months later, I went back and I reapplied, and she literally gave me the job. Was like, congratulations. I was like, you're giving a nobody a chance. And that is why it was a very big shock to me, and it's kind of a painful hit to me because of the fact that she gave me that job and I had nothing to give to her except determination and opportunities to grow. Like, she gave me everything from that job. So when I found out this morning that she was quitting after she's been here for 12 years, I was a little taken back. As an introvert myself and as someone who generally doesn't take change very well, it was very shocking, and it took every fiber of my being not to burst out into tears. I've always been a crier. It's just part of my personality that I'm growing to love, but that was hard. It was very hard because she had been sniffling, and I was trying at that point to hold back every tear. I was literally a mess. In that few seconds, that's when like the whole world kind of crashed and was like, I can't believe she's leaving. My brain was exploding and I was all over the place. So she told us the news, and then I went back to my desk and literally blinked back every tear I possibly could. I was drowning in my tears inside. Like, it was just like, ugh, it was awful. So here I am at my desk. I'm trying to figure out why I'm being so emotional about something like this. I'm asking myself questions like, what the heck is wrong with me? Why are you being such a crybaby? No one else is crying. Why are you the only one tearing up and literally ready to burst into tears because of this? And I kept just giving myself all this negative energy and all this bad feedback and all these awful questions popping in my head, and I just felt really crummy and stupid. To be completely honest, I felt so dumb. And then a question popped in my head from nowhere, and it was like, you know, why are you sad about something that really actually is a great opportunity for your boss? And that's when my kind of breakthrough came through. That's when I was like, oh my gosh, why does this have to be a sad moment? Why am I tearing up that my boss is leaving her job? You know, come to think about it, she's literally leaving the rat race to hopefully go and fulfill her dreams, to do what she wants to do, to wake up whenever she wants to and do whatever she wants to with her time and explore the world and everything. Like, I was thinking about it and I'm like, holy smokes, this is her opportunity. This is literally going to open the door wide open for her so she can do whatever the heck she wants to now. I was like kind of overwhelmed at that feeling at that point because I was like, wow, this is a great way to look at this because it's true. It's not something you pull out of fairy tales and go, she's leaving and it's the end of the world and oh, no, it's like she's leaving a 9 to 5 job and hopefully that means she's going for something even better. Who knows? I don't know what her plans are, but I'm hoping she takes this opportunity and does something amazing with it. Like, I have no idea, but that's pretty awesome that she has that opportunity now. So basically, I took this moment and I said, okay, we're to stop all those negative thoughts by walking myself through this transition. I don't take change well, so I was like, let's give myself some time. I'm gonna write everything out that I'm feeling and answer the questions that pop in my head. So things like, why are you feeling so sad? I'm losing a friend. Honestly, I really do like her. She's an amazing person. She's the one who gave me every opportunity at that job. I appreciate her so much for that. And because she's an amazing person. She has grown to love us all. We've grown to love her so much for being the quirky, fun, awesome boss she is. So it was like I'm losing a friend. And it seems to happen every year I work there. I lose someone I've grown a little bit attached to. And it hurts. Hurts a lot. But then after realizing that, yeah, it's kind of sad she's leaving. But then I'm like, she's not dying. It's not like she's falling off the edge of the world and I'm never going to see her again. She has Facebook. I can look her up. I can text her. I can call her. I can ask her out for coffee. It's not like I'm never going to see her again. I have so many opportunities to meet up with her afterwards. It doesn't matter. I don't have to be sad about something like this. And that really helped me get over that feeling of sadness because it doesn't have to be sad. I can be sad all I want about it, but I don't have to be. I can make that choice for myself. I can either look at it all droll and dreary and cry about it, or I can look at the opportunity it is and take that and say, this is a good moment for her. I should be throwing confetti up in the air and saying, congratulations, you rock, rather than holding back the tears and going, I can't believe you're leaving us. She's not leaving us. She is opening the door to opportunities for herself, and I congratulate her on that. I can't wait to do that myself. I'm not there yet. I'm getting there, though. So, basically, that was the whole story of it. That was my breakthrough, was realizing that I had a choice in that moment. I could cry about it, or I could look at the opportunity, look at the bright side of things, or just look at it from a different perspective. Saying that she's leaving us, yes, it's sad, we're losing a great leader, but it's great for her to be able to do something else that she wants to do with her life. And that, I think, is more important. And she didn't leave us high and dry with nothing but a horrible team. She left us with the best possible team, best team leads. I have a hardcore amazing team right now, and she knows she's leaving us in good hands. So I really have nothing to complain about. So that is basically what happened. And I just wanted to share that story with you because this is real life. Things like this happen all the time. Things like this is part of a real life of an introvert. And I wanted to make sure that I wanted to share this with you guys to make sure that you know that I am really living a normal life. Things different, things change, things happen. My life is not an extraordinary world of imagination and rainbows. I have good days, I have bad days, and today was a mix. Today began good and then I got bad news, but I was able to turn it around because I had the right mindset to flip it around and turn it into a good thing and to realize the true potential that my boss has now. And I'm very, very proud of her for making such a hard decision because I know it was hard for her. 12 years in one company, and she's grown to love this company a lot. So I know it's really, really hard for her, but I really congratulate her on her decision. She's such an amazing person, and I'm very proud to be able to say that I was under her leadership. She's taught me a lot, and I could not have done it without her. So, thank you, my boss. You rock, and you're amazing, and I absolutely love you. And I hope you have the best 2020 in the world because your opportunity is going to start when you leave this job. So good job. Yeah, I know. I'm like, anyway, so like I said, not time for the cheers. It's time to be joyful and happy for my boss. So yeah, so this is the video today. Thank you for watching. If you watched it all the way through, you are amazing. Thank you so much for watching. Um, I'm trying to think of what else to say. This video is going to be rather rushed because I have to get it taken care of and push it through. My video for looking back on 2019 will be released either this week or I'll move it to next week Thursday, and I'll get that ready for you. It was like destiny. It was kind of funny because it was like destiny's telling me, God is telling me, look, I know you already had plans, you already had your video done and everything, but I'm going to crash your computer last night, and then something's going to happen to you today, this morning, that's going to try to kind of flip your world around and change things up a bit. So, it's an opportunity to talk to you guys about something a little more real. This happened today. I'm going to release this video today. So, it's something, I mean, like, I've had all day to process it, but I wanted to share this story with you guys. As a real life introvert, this is real life, and this has happened. And now I'm going to move on and work with the punches, you know, roll with it, see the opportunities that come my way now. We'll see what happens. You never know. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to subscribe, leave any comments or questions you have for me, and I hope you all have a great day. And, yeah, introvert out. Now I'm gonna go eat supper, because I can. Bye, everybody!